The search for oneself is a quest as old as humanity itself. For millennia, philosophers, mystics, and truth seekers have tried to answer this essential question: who am I really? This search, though personal and introspective, touches on universal concepts. But what does it truly mean to search for oneself? Is it simply a matter of identity, or does this quest go beyond the labels we give ourselves in society? First and foremost, the search for oneself involves questioning one's own beliefs, values, and deepest desires, as well as the conditioning we have accumulated over time. Since birth, we have been exposed to societal expectations, cultural norms, and family influences that shape the person we become. But in this mosaic of external influences, where is our true essence? This essence is often buried under layers of beliefs and repetitive patterns, and it becomes necessary to deconstruct them to reveal our true nature. Thus, searching for oneself means, above all, accepting to go beyond appearances. This process requires courage, as it often involves questioning the very foundations upon which we have built our lives. It can be uncomfortable to realize that some of our beliefs are not truly our own, or that our desires have been dictated by external influences rather than by our true self. This stage of deep introspection can be unsettling, but it is essential to begin to glimpse who we truly are. In this quest, it is important to understand that self-discovery is not a destination, but a journey. Most of the time, we think that discovering oneself means reaching a state of completeness or perfect knowledge of who we are. However, the truth is that we are in constant evolution. As we change and grow, our understanding of ourselves evolves as well. The search for oneself is therefore a perpetual dance between who we are in the moment and who we aspire to become. Take a moment now. I invite you to focus your attention inward, to observe your thoughts, your aspirations, and your deepest desires. What are you seeking to achieve in your life? What parts of yourself do you wish to explore further? Perhaps it's a long-buried dream or a desire for inner transformation. These moments of introspection are crucial for clarifying what truly drives you and freeing yourself from external expectations. Take a moment to ask these questions to your inner self and feel what emerges. The search for oneself does not always take place in solitude or isolation. While introspection is crucial, our relationships with others also play a fundamental role in our self-discovery. Through human interactions, we often have the opportunity to discover parts of ourselves that we have never explored. An outside perspective, a deep exchange, or even a conflict can reveal hidden aspects of our personality. Thus, searching for oneself also means accepting the idea that we are interdependent beings shaped not only by our inner world, but also by the mirror that others hold up to us. The search for oneself also touches on spiritual notions. For some, this quest involves connecting to something greater, whether it be the universe, nature, or a divine entity. From this perspective, discovering oneself is about understanding that we are an integral part of a whole, and that our true essence transcends the boundaries of our individual ego. It then becomes a matter of not only questioning who we are as individuals, but also our role and place in the universe. This spiritual search, though it takes different forms depending on cultures and beliefs, often aims to reconnect us with a universal truth, a force that guides and transcends our existence. Finally, the search for oneself is an act of love and acceptance. Too often, we are critical of ourselves, judging ourselves for past mistakes or perceived weaknesses. But discovering oneself also involves learning to love oneself with all our strengths and vulnerabilities. This process of discovery is a journey toward self-compassion, toward a deep understanding that we are, in all our complexity, exactly where we are meant to be. Thus, the search for oneself is a continuous process, a path filled with moments of doubt, revelation, and transformation. It is a journey toward a more authentic and profound understanding of who we are, beyond the masks we wear and the roles we play. By embracing this quest with openness and curiosity, we can begin to live a life more aligned with our true essence, a life where we are at peace with ourselves and the world around us. Today, I invite you to continue this inner journey, to question what resonates within you, and to connect with your true self.